Greetings, guys. Happy Saturday. So let's get into your reading. When I was preparing for your reading, I just kept hearing regeneration, regeneration. Hey, warrior spirit. Hey, Cheyenne. Hey, Empress. I'm already being told this reading might be a little heavy. So, listen at your own risk. All right, what's this regeneration spirit? What do you need the collective to know, please? Bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's people around you praying on your downfall. Temperance in reverse, very balanced people around you. Six of Wands energy. Look at the wands as people. So it could be six or more people. Temperance in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is more than one person. This could be a group of people praying on your downfall. You're showing up as the Fool in the upright position. So you're definitely starting something new in your life or really just taking a chance on your life. Bottom of the deck is the Star card in reverse. I feel like there's a lot of unhealed people, people who refuse to heal, people who are in denial that they need to heal. And so they're projecting that onto you with the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse. The people that are praying on your downfall have never even really giving you anything. These are just energy vampires. They want to breadcrumb you and suck you dry at the same time to try and put some type of pause on your healing. But they themselves aren't healed. Two of Cups in reverse. This is definitely people that you have separated from. The thing is, collective, is you're showing up here as the sun in the upright position. So you're shining a lot and you're growing. You're glowing, excuse me. Wow. High Priestess in the upright position. Sun in the upright. Three of Cups in the upright position. So people hate the way that you are loved. People don't like your intuitive gifts. People probably don't want you to speak your truth and tell something. Somebody feels like like some deep, dark secret of theirs. And they could be trying to I'm hearing steal your voice in order for you not to speak up about it. Something to do with a child, Page of Cups in reverse. You know, the pages are like children, very young energy. So they could even be trying to use your child or something as manipulation to make you feel sick and sad here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like even still, you're still pushing. There's like some type of wounded energy around you. Could be this child, Page of Cups in reverse, and you're trying to keep pushing. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse or this Queen of Cups in reverse, they could be one and the same people, or they could be different people. These are the people here. Spirit said it's two different people, Two of Wands. So these people here are the ones that are projecting sickness onto you. The Queen of Cups in reverse energy and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse energy both strike me as someone who has mother wounds or who's just very unwell. Um, they're off. Like greedy and emotionally unstable and selfish and just it's weird, and they are projecting this onto you because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands in the upright position. I guess you look like you're somebody who knows how to get things done. They want to slow you down. Chariot in reverse. Here comes this King of Cups in reverse energy too. So now we got three court card energies here. This is three different people. Could be two women, one man. For some of you, or all for some of you, but somebody is really unhappy here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They're very unhappy because with the Two of Wands in the upright position, they could be seeing you going for like your dreams, getting ready to make some big moves. If you look here on the Two of Wands, he's got the like the world in his palm. So you could really be on to something huge with this High Priestess, Sun, and Three of Cups energy. Like you about to be like in a place to where your gifts are gonna be celebrated. You're gonna be like stepping out of the shadows and stepping into this sun energy. There's a lot of unstable women around you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're very disharmonious. A male too with the King of Wands in reverse. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse and this King of Wands in reverse, they could be a couple. I would be careful with any like three-party situations already, I'm not with it, but if you are in some type of little entanglement or something, I say you need to back away and wash your energy from it, because somebody is eyeing you, or someone just sees you as an obstacle to get this King of Wands full attention, undivided attention. This is Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Somebody is extremely worried about what's going on in your world. You have the Nine of Swords here in the upright position with the World card. Somebody is like racking their brain. They want to know what you have going on in your life, what new things are coming in for you. So they're probably watching by the sidelines, but I'm also hearing too that they're getting readings on you. I'm also hearing too with the High Priestess energy and the Three of Cups. This could be people that you used to like hang with or just know via like social media or some type of like acquaintanceship. There's a main bitch though here. Somebody you may think don't play around with divination, or you might think that they're naive when it comes to magic and tarot and stuff like that, but behind the scenes that's what they're doing. They're always pulling cards on you, like how you would get up and read your horoscope in the morning. They get up and they read your horoscope in the morning. What's up, High Priestess? Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like they're in a like somebody has some really weird emotions towards you, stuff that they don't even understand. Somebody is real stressed out. Nine of Swords and the Moon. Somebody got some real mental health issues. Like with this moon and this Nine of Swords, like behind the scenes, they're like stressed out. Behind the scenes, they're like thinking of fucked up, crazy things, okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. What they're thinking of is like, how did you elude them? How did you get away from them? How did you get out of the binds that they tried to set on you? They're wondering what you're doing. Ace of Wands, they're wondering what kind of like gifts you using, magic you using, opportunities you having. This is what they worried about. They're really concerned because Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles in the upright, they see from a distance that your hard work is paying off. But they also see with the Seven of Wands here that you're very guarded against them. It's because this person has hurt you in the past. Three of Swords in reverse. And you have been working diligently to bounce back from that. So they see you looking beautiful, I'm hearing, glowing up and shit. But at the same time, this person is very strategic. So what they'll do is they'll watch you from afar. They'll watch you glow up. They'll watch you get your power back. And then they'll try to slip in and say something to you to get your guard down. But that's not working with the the Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment in the upright. You're getting a new chance on life. Whatever they're doing is not working. Ten of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is a burden to everyone. Everybody whose life they enter, they're they're a burden. You've got the Ten of Cups and the Hangman. This is like your ultimate focus, but this is this person's focus too. You're focused on your Ten of Cups and how you're going to make it and get happy. This is like something that's at the forefront of your life, and this person too is thinking of that too. How to destabilize it with the Knight of Wands in reverse. How to create some type of seesaw effect in your life. So what they're going to do is they're going to rush in with this Knight of Swords in the upright and this Knight of Cups in reverse, like professing love, or they might try to start like an argument with you to get your emotions all out of whack. Or they might just come in and like say like really emotionally hurtful things, like whatever they know your trigger is. They're going to say that because this person is dying, I'm hearing, without your energy. It's weird, but oh my God, I cannot make this up. Fucking Tower and the Strength in reverse. This person is dying without your energy. They've searched for it everywhere. Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. They've searched for your energy everywhere. They've tried to triangulate you against other people, all as a way to siphon off all your energy for themselves, and it's just not happening. Five of Cups. There's a lot of depression and sadness around you at this time, collective. Send people love if you can, if you want to, but don't absorb it. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position, Page of Wands, and the World, and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Remember that child I told you earlier that's being attacked, or something's going on with this child? They're going to bounce back to Page of Wands in the upright, Wheel of Fortune. They trap. Nine of Wands in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in the upright. They're losing a fight. They started a losing battle in the first place. Your blessing is going to be all their power be zapped away from them. Someone's not even going to have enough energy to defend themselves, to defend the things that they have worked for, that they took unrightfully from other people. You got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Six of Swords in the upright position. So somebody about to move into a different like tax bracket is what I'm hearing. Or somebody about to have like a lump sum of money that's going to enable them to like bypass a lot of bullshit. I'm hearing somebody going to be like low key, like debt free almost, like they're going to get enough money to do that, enough money to put behind. Somebody is also thinking of life insurance policies. Ace of Cups in the upright position with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody was plotting on your health, your mental health, your emotional health. But this person, whether you see it or not, is falling victim to their own traps that they set up for people. You are the Queen of Swords in the upright. Look at her beckoning like, bring it. That sword is sharp too. Sharp. Her chair is made out of steel. So she just be sharpening that motherfucking sword on the side of that chair, just on her throne, quiet, to herself in her thoughts, minding her own business, and she just waiting for somebody to run up because she's giving people chances time and time again. She's been betrayed by people that she loved. She's been vulnerable with people that backstabbed them, backbit them, talked about them bad to others. So she's tired. The Queen of Swords is intelligent and tired. She's the widower, so that means she's lost a lot, but she's also gained a lot of knowledge. So you probably don't want to fuck with this Queen of Swords when she's in this energy. Because with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, at any minute, she could just like pop off on you. She probably been through enough. This Queen of Swords doesn't have time. Four of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This Queen of Swords doesn't have time for childish games. Playing telephone. Tell somebody this. Oh, well, so and so said and did it. Like this Queen of Swords is like over it. So she probably has a very lethal tongue. Like she's not gonna mince her words to make you feel comfortable with disrespecting her. You know, she can't be gaslit. And some of you are probably in this energy. People around you just want to control you. Justice in reverse with the King of Swords in the upright. I feel like you already got the Queen of Swords out here and the King of Swords. You really like not playing with nobody right now. The person that's watching you, Page of Swords in reverse, Magician in reverse, is the one sending energy to you to like stop you, to like make you feel what's the thing? Nervous to speak, make you afraid. They want to shrink you. They're trying to bring chaos and conflict into your life. But with the Five of Wands in reverse here, it's like it's lingering, but it's not doing what they want it to do. Okay, you have the Devil in the upright position with the Lovers. I feel like a lot of you guys are in tune with your dark side. I'm hearing I can heal and I can harm too. So I feel like there's a duality about you. And I feel like somebody gonna end up catching one of the sides of these dualities. Because it's like, you know, I feel like people don't know that side of you. And you probably been tested, you know, too many times by this childish energy. All you're really trying to do is exist in this Sun, High Priestess, Three of Cups, and an upright energy. I feel like this is all you're trying to do. Make your reality as good as it can be. Celebrate with the people that truly love you and that you can truly trust. And not have anybody try to talk you about your intuitive gifts. The main important thing is here is that there's going to be a turnaround with your child or some new opportunities coming in for your life at this time. You know, collective, I want you to understand something that I'm hearing. Hermit in reverse, King of Pentacles in an upright position with the Four of Swords in reverse. People really want to bring you out of hermit mode because they nosy with that Page of Swords there. And then the Four of Swords, they want to like make you mentally as unstable as they are. They're having a hard time figuring out why you are the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. How can you embody both energies? How can you attract and stay the course and do what you got to do and mind your business and not engage in the foolishness that I'm trying to bring you here with this Five of Wands in reverse? It's because your mind is made up. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Your mind is made up about where you're going to place your energy. Your mind is made up about what you're going to entertain. You probably used to juggle a lot of people bullshit against your own and sometimes drop the ball on your own just so you can prove some type of loyalty. Yeah. And your intentions were good. High Priest, well, or, you know, the Hierophant in the upright, Emperor in the upright, Eight of Wands in the upright. So I feel like here for you, collective, your intentions are well. Like you spoke truth to people, you were honest, you were like your morals were in the right place here as the Emperor in the upright and the Hierophant in the upright. Eight of Wands, even the way you communicated to people was like very clear. Like you probably set very clear boundaries with people. You probably spoke very clearly to people about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. But I feel like you were dealing with some very stubborn ass people, death in reverse. People who don't like that. People who would rather change you than to change themselves. And this brought about a lot of deception and backstabbing, like I said earlier, and betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. It was almost as if here you standing in Emperor and Hierophant energy with the Eight of Wands, like you would clearly communicate to people who you are, but not only communicate that, always showing and proving that constantly, because from some time ago, that's how you were conditioned, that you always had to prove your loyalty or prove something. So you kind of got conditioned to that, but now you've mastered it to the fact where you're just gonna like show up as you are, and if people choose to miscommunicate that or misunderstand that, it is what it is. Ace of Swords in an upright position with the Five of Swords in reverse. So you're gonna like leave people to fight with themselves, because what's really happening is a lot of people are getting short-lived victories against you, and you're getting the Ace of Swords here, the victory. See, Five of Swords energy in the upright position is talking about people who want to win at all costs. You know, they gonna fight you, slander you, one up you, go on their little smear campaigns, all those things. I feel like though, with this Ace of Swords, you know more than what you say. So people are exposing themselves every day. And all the things they said about you was short-lived. Now they're looking like the things they said about you. Coming out for you here is the World and the Four of Wands in the upright position. There's a restoration going on in your home, in your body, in everything around you. There's a new world being reshaped around you. You know what I'm saying? And so you gotta like let a lot of shit go right now, collective. I'm also hearing too, I see a mom and a daughter or a mom and a son on a photo. But I see that photo being inside the phone of somebody that it's not supposed to be in. I see a photo that has been screenshot of somebody and a child that has been used in manipulation and work against somebody. I see that clearly. I see people wanting to know how you know certain people. I see people curious about how you're running in certain realms. As I'm closing out the deck, you have the Ace of Swords coming out again. Keep your energy up and protected right now. New levels, new devils. Like, it's a lot of shit going on beneath the surface. Let's get the Kipper. I want to dig a little deeper. Also, too, I'm hearing that somebody is dating a pedophile and they know it. And this person is like, I'm not going to lose my relationship to a grown person or a child. So they don't care who they hurt. I see there's a woman, specifically a woman who's aging, Oh, I see a woman who's unhappy with their love life, unhappy with the attention they get, unhappy with their skin, unhappy with their body, and they are projecting that onto women younger than them. I see that too. They become fixated on women younger than them, even to the point of watching them online and evil eyeing them and sending negative energy to them for them to either gain weight or get sick or have breakouts. I'm also seeing too somebody who's been in a broken home before, and anytime they get close to anyone who has anything that seems like a good home or a good relationship with their family or their children, this person does sends chaos magic to people's homes to create um chaos, distable energy in people's homes. You're dealing with some people collective who are very unwell, like spiritually sick. And I want you to know something, because we talk about spiritual warfare a lot. That's part of the spiritual warfare. You having to deal with people who come into your life that's got a spiritual sickness on them. And see, the thing about these people who got a spiritual sickness on them, they know how to act like they don't. They know how to act like they don't. And there's certain realms in these tarot communities and shit like that where people's psychosis has been mistaken for spiritual gifts, and they out here spreading wickedness and doing sick shit and attaching themselves and playing with demonic energy that ain't gonna help them or help nobody. And you gotta know that you're gonna stumble across that, especially if you feel like you a spiritual warrior. And a lot of people getting coddled out here in this spiritual realm. Nobody don't want to talk about the real shit that be going on. So I'm gonna tell you right now, all those good vibes only and love and light only motherfuckers got so much pent up aggression. They be the ones fighting in McDonald's and shit like that. They be the ones snapping because they ain't allowing themselves to feel and learn all that energy has to offer, because it's out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking blind yourself. Well, I'm definitely picking up on glamour spells and chaos magic, shit like that, to keep people so busy trying to pick up the pieces of their life that they can't live or enjoy their life. You got a lot of miserable people with nothing but time and money on their hands, and they will sit up and do things like that. Bottom of the deck, child in the upright position. Like I said, there's a need to protect a child. Somebody is spiritually attacking a child to harm the parent. And because they're jealous of children. Yeah, bad health. This person's sick. Bad mind. This person's sick. And I'm telling you, like I felt earlier with that, what was it? The Ace of Cups and some other card that was with it. But somebody was sending health attacks to someone. You got courthouse in an upright position with gifts. Something gonna go your way. Something gonna go in your favor. Somebody about to get some type of gift. Even while people sending bad energy to you with this bad health. Be a lot of sick people out here, man. I'm telling you. Don't act like y'all ain't watched Snapped or y'all ain't watched shows that talk about real life shit. Motherfuckers just be out here wilding, going crazy, doing sick shit. You be thinking like, why would they go and kill a whole church full of people? People is demonic, man. That's why. People be making spiritual contracts with entities that they don't even know about. bad health. I asked what the bad health was, and the change came out in an upright position. So that's gonna change. If you've been, I feel like somebody like solar plexus has been feeling blocked and stuck, or they just been feeling tired, like they can't do nothing. That's not your energy. That's somebody sending that to you or trying to like vamp you. This somebody from your community with the sudden wealth in reverse. This somebody who feel like they should have what you should have, what you already have, or why when something happened for you, it didn't happen for them. Bottom of the deck is despair in reverse. So somebody feel like, how come you ain't down bad like they are? This is somebody that you, like I said earlier, probably used to link with or was an acquaintance or associate. I feel like what they expected to happen to you is not happening. Yeah, unexpected income in reverse. You're showing up here as the official person. Occupation in reverse too. So it's like whatever they sending towards you is not working. Instead, it's making you better. Great fortune in an upright position here. All right, Kipper said that's it. Your outcome from the Kipper was the great fortune in the official person. Don't give nobody power over your mind. What you know you about, what you meant here to do it. It's a lot of twists and turns that's going on, man. And a lot of people, they're already compromised. Okay, their spirit is compromised, their energy is compromised, their mind is compromised. That's why it's compromised for what sometimes, man? Compromise yourself right into a ditch. Stand on your shit. Don't let nobody come in and try to distract you at this time. You got shit to do. And you dealing with some people right now that have done a lot of shady shit behind closed doors. And they rushing towards you either to gain some unasked for, forgiveness for what they've done to you, or they rushing to you so that they can drop that shit off on you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some people came up against you and it was uncalled for. Because they were never on your radar. Ever. But you were dealing with some very insecure people. And they made you the object of their aggression, their frustration, their trauma, the way they feel uncomfortable in their own skin. Ritual, invocation. Let's read this one. card says, your connection with a deity is linked to past lives. Honor the deities in all their forms through prayer, ritual, dance, chants, and offerings. Remember your protection. Dedicate an altar to your favorite deities. Hold up, because this is what the enemy has done. Remember, I was telling you, I feel like there was a screenshot or a photo taken, and somebody been holding on to it for a long time. It's a part of their ritual now. Yep. Mirrors are a portal too. So somebody could be trying to remote view into your life, project into your dreams. This is something they do often. For some reason, somebody has been fixated on your energy to the point where it's become a ritual for them. Oh, I get up, make my coffee, make my avocado toast and bacon and eggs. Then I go and I work on collective. It's like a everyday thing for them. This card said, remember your protection. So even while things is going good, you want to be in a sense of gratitude and in a sense of energy protection at all times. You got ancestors, remembrance coming out. Man, dazzle up your ancestors' altar. Go get them some new stuff. Somebody ancestor wants some bracelets or like some nice little bling. Go to the Dollar Tree. You can get a lot of cute shit. People be sleeping on the Dollar Tree. You can get a lot of cute things for your altar there. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, don't be, if I don't care who you work with, what angel you work with, what deity you work with, stop telling people that. It's not their business. Because you could tell somebody what deity you work with or what angel you work with or some shit like that, and they'll go on their little ritual and they'll try to offer the deity or some shit like that or whatever you work with more than what you can. So you need to always be up on your shit. Don't be going to your ancestors in your altar asking for shit and you ain't changed the water in 7 days and 14 days and you ain't put no fresh fruit out. You ain't wiped it down. You ain't set a couple dollars on there, some coins or something. You know, like even as a spiritual worker, I can't go to my ancestors without an offering. I refuse. It's disrespectful. So that's another reason why spiritual people charge for their work. We can't go in without an offering. Neither can you. Remembrance. Your ancestors is like, y'all remember me while you asking me to protect you or while you trying to send me in to fight battles that you started. The enemy has started a lot of battles and always telling people, well, my ancestors don't play about me. Yeah, they don't. But somebody ancestors is like, yo, stop sending me in to fight battles that you created because you wasn't seeing shit clearly. Because you was mad. Because your feelings was hurt. Because somebody ain't hurry up and text you back. Because somebody broke up with you. Because somebody don't want to be with you. Somebody don't want to be friends with you. The enemy right now is facing a lot of death energy. I'm also hearing too is on Halloween is when they really perform their little rituals around your energy. You got the witch's cottage security coming up here. So you need to make your home very secure, spiritually, physically, all of that. This card says, let go of old patterns and behaviors. Take a risk. Fear is preventing your freedom. Embrace your crowning years and step into your wisdom. A death changes your outlook. So somebody could have lost somebody. It doesn't have to be right now. It could have been a while ago or whatever. And if you have, my condolences. But I'm telling you, when you lose somebody you love or you lose a family member or something like that, or you go through a spiritual death or a metaphoric death, that shit changed everything in your life. Like I was picking up last week about somebody even having a near-death experience. That should have changed the way you see stuff. You get sick and then you get well and then you start thinking about all the ways you're going to do life better. You know what I'm saying? But I feel in my heart that somebody has been projecting death energy to you, and that's why security comes up, which is cottage. They could be sending that shit directly to your home. Just based on pictures you post online or the little weirdo ass motherfuckers you be having over. This card says, let others in instead of shutting them out. You are protected and supported and safe. Trust in the divine outcome. Recognize your strengths and talents. A new home awaits. Rediscover your likes and dislikes. Don't try too hard to fit in. So, like, on this journey, you still gonna have to protect yourself, but not to the point where you block out good opportunities. A new home awaits. Rediscover your likes and dislikes. Don't try too hard to fit in. Like, stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your energy. Protect your energy. Because right now, man, there's a lot of people who are looking to enmesh. And enmeshments are not healthy. This is like someone saying, you have to like everything I like. You have to talk like me. You have to feel like me. You have to think like me. Or I consider that betrayal, or I'm mad now. Like, you gotta have this security around your home and shit. Like, it's a lot of weirdo ass energy, especially in this spiritual community. That's why I be telling y'all to protect y'all energy. Where you think spiritual warfare is happening? Outside of the spiritual community, the conscious community, the world in general. It's everywhere. Let's see. I feel like a very cocky vibe from somebody in the way they trying to test you too. Like, this person is so cocky, that's why they're gonna fall on their own sword. With attachment in reverse, it's probably because they've been getting spiritual nudges to like detach from you, to move on, to stop holding on to your energy. You know what I'm saying? To stop trying to latch on to you. I feel like this person, bottom of the deck, hostilities, is very like unsettled, big headed. This card says defense is up, aggressive energy with deception in the upright. See, hostilities came out reverse, and obsession comes out. Deception comes up in the upright. So it's like somebody gonna pretend like everything is cool with you, right? But behind the scenes, they just looking for the next opportunity to like finish the job. Look at this dude on the deceit card. He looked like wicked. He looked sick. He looked drained. Ain't no life in him, so he probably an energy vampire that's just running low on supply. So this person's gonna come in like they swore this down. You know what I'm saying? But they got other plans. They didn't succeed the first time, so they want another shot at it. This card says, the deceit card says, hidden tactics, manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or dealt with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others. Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name. And make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring situations if your energy is shrouded in deceit. Wow. And self-deceit. So, boom. Two scenarios here. Somebody lying to themselves, and I feel like that makes them lie to everybody else. But then on the other side, it says that be aware of the people in your life. Something is hiding behind the curtain, like somebody is trying to like steal things from you. It said watch your money and your good name. I feel like too, protect your energy. You could literally be around somebody who knows they're an energy vampire. Like, like get out of this whole bullshit that people don't be knowing what they doing. People know what they be doing. People know their intentions, whether they mask it and put lipstick on a pig or not. Motherfuckers still know it's a pig. And people be knowing what they doing. And you be knowing what people doing. So I feel like with this hostilities in reverse and this deceit in the upright, this somebody you probably, Spirit says that done fell out with you. That you ain't even fell out with. This person been falling out with you in their mind for a long time because they're jealous and they're envious. And they like attachments. And so y'all could have fell out or something, and then they're going to resurface trying to act like everything is cool. And you're going to let them back in. They going to still be on this weirdo shit. Yeah, indecision. Because they don't even know if they love you or hate you. So that's why they cloaked. You see her in this red cloak. This person don't even know if they love you or hate you. It's two roles they get to choose. Don't let nobody be in two minds about you. Either they fuck with you or they don't. If they feel away all the time, remove yourself because that's just going to be added stress to you. Don't let nobody try to have you on some fucking teeter-totter in their life. You got cornucopia coming out with envy. I'm telling you, you collective, you got some envious ass people around you, man. They mad because you happy. They envy your happiness. Look at the two environments on this card. All sunny and abundant right here. Fruits and shit growing and vegetables and sunlight and trees. And over here, it's a dark ass energy of just gray, and no peace and happiness. But if you look, this motherfucker, this is why I'm telling you, it could be somebody looking at you from afar. Because look at this. In this person's environment on the envy card, they're looking out onto this sunny, beautiful land that looks too much like this cornucopia energy. So there's somebody looking on to what they think is good for you or happy for you, and they envy that. They envy that you just making your own happiness. Healer of the ages at the bottom of the deck. They mad that you learn how to fix yourself and heal yourself while they still waiting on somebody to come in and do it for them. They ain't gonna study for the test. They gonna ask you for all the answers. Yeah, thinking man in reverse. This person can't even do critical thinking or think outside the box. Everything got to be black and white for their ass. That's why they in this gray ass energy right here on the envy card. They envy anybody who has a broader way of thinking and seeing things, because they're so trapped inside of envy and jealousy and judgment. They don't want to be free from that because they're afraid of what people think. So they're a prisoner to their own thoughts. They're a prisoner to what people think about them, and you aren't. So you're in a cornucopia energy where you're getting the things that you worked hard for. And the thinking man in reverse, this person still don't know how to wrap their mind around it because they're worried about the wrong shit. They need to be worrying about their own cornucopia instead of being in this envy energy here. Let's read this before we close out. All right, envy, lack, dissatisfaction. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. Wow. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shiny prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction. Excuse me. And that energy shows in her dress. This card upright is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice all that you have and thank the universe for it. If this card appears in next to an appreciation card, it's doubly important. Now is the time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. Affirmation: I let go of lack. I look at the blessings in my life and joy with satisfaction. I am glad. So yeah, it's like somebody always is in comparison. Like, whether you know it or not, this big gray ass room they live in with all this envy on the outside, people were probably walking past this person's house like, dang, if I had a big house like that, I have a garden, I have whoopty whoopty whoop. And so you probably like, maybe you don't got a big house, but maybe you make the best out of everything. This card says this person has a life of wealth already, belongs for what they see on the outside. So this could even be somebody that you probably feel like is better off than you. So why would they be jealous of you? It's coming from within. Don't always think like bitches hating because they ugly or they ain't got no money or da 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 da. Nah, sometimes people hate on what you got on the inside, your character, your morals, your loyalty, the way you speak up for yourself, the way you speak up for others who are afraid to speak for themselves. Like, people hate or envy the way other people love you. People hate that you get attention from people they wish they had it from. It's lots of reasons why people envy you. But mostly in this energy here, someone is envying you because of your happiness and your abundance. This cornucopia card is number 11. And healing of the ages, healer of the ages, how you heal yourself and how your healing yourself has brought a lot of abundance into your life, collective soul. That's why you probably facing a lot of pushback from people, and you feeling like you can see people's masks slipping off. That's why you're in a yang time where and right before Aries season, you in a yang energy where you gotta put a lot of stops to the bullshit. Don't ever let nobody think that they could just come into your life and carry in chaos and deceit and envy, and you supposed to just deal with it because of the way they came into your life. Fuck that. Don't ever allow nobody to crash land into your life and then be like, yo, I'm in your life now, so you got to deal with this, that, and the third. And if you don't, then that's betrayal. I'm going to be deceitful and lie about you to everybody else and make you look bad. No. Keep doing the healing work. Don't allow people to encroach in your life like that. That's why the protection and the witch's cottage card came up. All right, so you got this cornucopia energy. What you gonna do with it? You real fertile at this time. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody come in and use you. You know, distract you. Don't play gullible with nobody. If you know you don't trust somebody's energy, you don't gotta play along with that shit. Then you become in that energy where it said at the bottom, self-deceit. Don't lie to yourself to keep the peace either. All right, gang. That was your quick little reading. I love you guys so much. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. All right, gang. Sending you love, peace, and balance.